Om Shanti, peace to you, peace to me. Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Peter and today I want to talk about change the world for the better. Change the world. Change the world. Everybody wants to change the world, right? Yeah, well, not everybody actually. There's a small group of people who don't. They find it they're quite happy as it is right now because we are so controlled. But we won't talk about them. Let's talk about how we can change the world for better. How we can change the world. Do you really believe that you can change anybody else? I mean, profoundly change anybody else? No, 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 no. You can guide them, which will help change them, but you can't physically grab hold of them and say, right, you're going to do this. They tried it at school with me and some of my peers, my friends at school, and we didn't. We just came out stronger. We came out more resilient because they kept on trying to hammer us this conditioning. You will be like this. You will be like that. You will go out and get a job in a bank. I went to a good school. You will go out and get a job as an accountant or this, that, the other, whatever. I'm not knocking those professions at all. If you're doing that, great. If you love it. If you're not, get out. But change somebody else, very, very difficult to do. Can we change ourselves easily? No, it's not easy. It's not easy, but you can change yourself. You can change yourself. But it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. An easy way of starting is to create an act of kindness every day. Do you ever see that film, Kevin Spacey? I know he's taboo now, and rightly so, but pay it forward. The concept, pay it forward, i.e. you do a random act of kindness every day without wanting anything back for it. You just pay it forward. You put that kindness into the world, that love into the world, and just forget about it. And believe me, it comes back in the other way. So the more that you do that, the more you got coming in. So you start to understand how the world works and how the universe works. When you put stuff in, which is what the universe wants, good stuff in, you get good stuff back. If you put negative stuff in, you put negative stuff back. So changing yourself, you can do it through working out, meditating, becoming brighter as human beings, protecting yourself from all this negativity. We have a lot of archontic influence on our planet, whether you get that or not, don't know, but it's all dark. Like the news, there's a reason the news is 95, 98, 99% all dark, all bad news, because it keeps you in the lower levels. It keeps you down in the lower chakras, the 3 lowest chakras, especially the lowest one where you want security. And then as soon as somebody says on the news, well, we're going to offer you safety, there you go along with it, and you get pounded more with more darkness and fear, false evidence appearing real. So you can change that. You can change that. You can turn the telly off, boom, quite easy. Turn the media off. Get your news from other sources rather than the mainstream. Get your thoughts, not conditioned, get your thoughts processes enlarged, widened, broadened. Get them bigger from other sources, other people who might have a little bit more wisdom than you. Don't be scared to take on somebody else's viewpoint, and you might reject it at some point, which is fine, but really bring in new information, opening up your mind. That is you changing, but you need to empty your bucket first. If you don't empty your bucket first, how can you fill your bucket up with new stuff if it's just full of preconceptions, old emotions, old ideas? So changing yourself is a big thing. It's a big deal. So you're going to have preconceptions from your preconditioning, from your back of the brain, where we get all our conditioning from the first 7 years of our life. And Bruce Lipton said that conditioning can be bad, and a lot of it is. We live in a world of, we feel like it's lack, we feel like we're lacking, we feel like we're not worthy. So we need to change that within ourselves. Say, yes, I am worthy, I have a right to be here, I have a right to be a human being. And once you start to establish those rights, then you start to grow. But if someone's telling you, no, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that, which is getting more and more authoritarian as the days go by in this world. If you look at the Disease Act of 1984, I think it was, and the new amendments in there, every day your freedoms are being taken away, just one bit by one bit, one by one bit. People used to say to me, what freedoms? What are they taking? Well, look at it now. We've got billions of people stuck in their houses under house arrest. Because of what? I heard someone come on the radio downstairs, a very interesting point. They said, well, Sweden is the role model, and it is in today's world. They're going to change the world. They didn't have this lockdown. They had people actually working responsibly. Your ability to respond. People who are sick stayed away from the mass population, but there was a herd immunity that we will find that was being grown. I.e. this coronavirus now as it is, you can only affect 3 people, and as the third person gets it, it'll be very weak, but you're still getting the immune response in your body, the immune cells. So yeah, but we need to change. We need to change ourselves and grow our vibrations, get out of the 3 lowest chakras, and you'll find that many people are talking about this now. As you come out of the 3 chakras, you're coming into the heart space, which is the love space. So how we change the world? How do we change the world? We connect with our heart. The heart is the biggest electromagnetic frequency. We can change, we can connect with it. We're going to have meditations on this channel to help you connect with it. There are meditations all over the internet, and once you start to connect with your heart, you will start to find random acts of kindness easy, really easy. You'll find you can help other people much more easily. You won't find any more resistance to it. Well, if I help them now, what are they going to do for me? They're selfish rather than selfless. Don't worry about me. Yeah, I can afford this. Do this. Have this. So yeah, change your world by changing ourselves. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Sarang Hamida.